Uh, let me just show you guys what happened. I don't know if this is going through. No data. Ah, so here's what happened. Um, the culprit decided to knock it off. Um, it's just not working. Hello. All right, I think this is back. All right, so for anybody that didn't know, my cat decided that he didn't appreciate that the break was going on. So he took it and knocked my router off. So now I've locked him out, and I think we should be good to go. Unless somebody tells me otherwise. Is it back? Am I live? Yes. All right. I think it's fine. Yeah. Thank you. Thanks, Al. Yeah. Sorry about that. Um. The terrorist cat decided it was time. I don't know. I don't think I showed the number. It's 3 out of 5 for Mateo Pacino. Drop the cup. I'll drop you. I'll simply drop you. I should probably paste the tracker in case anybody's actually interested. It really do be your own people. That do be it. Cliff, only the best can scam. Yeah, Cliff. My cat knocked the router off the off my shelf, so that happened. Dennis Mann and Adamala Lukman, 9 out of 20. People wonder why I dislike cats. Listen. I'll be honest. I wasn't ever a cat person. What the? Ho Han Palo. Yeah, I grew up as a dog person, but my girlfriend is a cat person, so we compromised and we got a cat. Davide Frotesi, Barella, 12 out of 49, and Paulo Dybala, base patch. Nah, if I was stealing from Cliff, I'd do it. I'd do it on camera. Please, I have some self-respect. If I'm scamming, I'd do it on camera. It's better that way. Trying to break Bush's record for the slowest stream ever. Currently opening box number 5, an hour in. Bove, multicolor. Oh, Jim. Oh no. Oh, oh, Jim. That was a good one. Oh no. Savona red. Mutandwa white out of 20. 4 out of 20. And Tion Coop minors. Patch auto. Short plus breaks. Oh no. Oh no, no, no. Sebastian, I've pulled you like two. I've pulled you two Dybala patches. I haven't pulled anything myself. Get in line, all right? Bove red. Oh, windows will be lit. Jim, what windows? Shalinsky, Simeone Inzaghi, Lorenzo Luca, 6 out of 49, and Thiago Motta, tie-dye, 20 out of 25. Oh, Jim. Uh, no, I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure if I was on camera, the stream would crash like 5 times. Camera camera breaks from the fucking can't figure out what to focus on. What terrible aspect to focus on. Base, blue Noah, a pitch side tie dye auto. Going to. There it is. Finally pulled myself something. I'm pretty sure he's short print. Yep, 1 of 4. There we go. I think that's me. I don't remember what spots I bought. I did degen quite a lot, and I don't remember what I actually got. There we go. I did get it. Nice. I thought I'd be hunting a while for that Dita. Adamana Lukman, Wow, Nico Paz. 1 out of 25. Nice pink there. If you guys don't mind getting scammed, if you guys just wait until I'm on whatnot with GG, that way there will really start scamming people. Roman and I decided that was the only way forward. And by Roman and I mean Roman has no input in this whatsoever. Douglas Luiz, Matteo Pessina, bronze, 15 out of 45. Alex Moret, Savona Silver, Casper Tengsted, 43 out of 49. Yeah, just break under the GG name, steal all the hits, and blame Roman. That's all I'm saying. That's what I should do. Patch for Valentin Castellanos. Tati Castellanos. And last pack, box number 5. I can just I can imagine Roman screaming at the top of his lungs just for like a $5, I don't know, gold from Al Halil or something. Third world body cams have better resolution than this potato camera. Jim, I'm just saying, you guys get what you paid for, and you paid for absolutely nothing, and this is what you're getting. You knew that you were going to be disappointed. I know, Cliff. I know. Jim, do you truly believe this stream deserves any more than 3 viewers? Like honestly, you believe that this stream deserves more than 3 viewers? I think 19 is good for disconnection too. I don't farm myself out for likes. Kristovic out of 49. Lorenzo Luca and the Torino badge. Is that going to Jason? Is that going to Jason? Oh no, it's going to no random hero. We're currently box 6. There's 6 boxes down here, in the bottom right. No, yes, yeah, okay. Yeah, it's random hero. I was gonna say if it was Jason, I would have just magged it and like put it away. I care less about whatever. It's not gonna get displayed. No, no, uh, none of those 3. And I think I would assume Buffon is probably a case hit for that spot, or at least he's like super short print. And given that we had Batistuta, I think it's going to be hard to see Buffon come out. Milan Juric, Matias Sule, Alamada Lukman, 48 out of 49. I think that's like our 5th Lookman this case. Oh, is it really? No, we still haven't had any of the visionaries or artistics. Um, Also, no stained glass yet, so and no one of ones. Really, this has been not only is this stream disappointing, it's been lackluster for hits too. Theo Engelhardt, 30 out of 45, and Mattia Vitti for Empoli. Yeah, yeah, that you guys don't know of. You're right. That you guys are aware of. Oh wow, Fabio Cannavaro out of 20, 3 out of 20. That's a nice one. Razvan Marin, snapshots, 6 out of 25, and a dual patch for Douglas Luiz and Tian Koopmeiners. Watch Roman not have put those 2 together. I guarantee that's what he did. Juventus. I don't know, they're both in others. Yeah. Modern is 6 out of 25. Hakan, bronze, 33 out of 45. Red for Sirkati. Bravo, Fratesi. 2 more base cards. It should be another Adamana Lukman or something. No, it's Denzel Dum. Well, Uwaran Bando. 7 out of 25. And 2 more base cards. Alright, this is box number 7. Hopefully we actually start getting hits now because it's been quite disappointing. Del Piero case hit. So I have no clue if Del Piero is a case hit. Level 6 snapshots. Tovan, Bresciani, 41 out of 45. He's on a FIFA Select. Through this, how we call it, entertainment. Mike Canildes, This I would say this is not entertainment. This is more like punishment. Manuel Biasti, Simeone Inzaghi, 6 out of 25, and Albert Gudmundsson, auto. Sal wants some Scotto. I'm sure he does. He just needs to, hope that Roman repacked this case somehow, or Bush, because I think it's shaping out to be one of the worst cases I've ever watched. The George, are those the, yeah, yes, Wyckoff, Hasselhoff. If Hasselhoff was when he was in his 20s, he was fat and miserable, then yes, these would be his hands. Quasimodo. Hello, Wyckoff. You've tuned in just in time to watch this terrible stream continue. Pause and nothing else. Che Adams, blue. Yeah, it's a green Moises Keane. Brian Cristante. Wow, look at that. There you go, Cliff. Beautiful hit there. Paolo Maldini, visionary. It was bound to happen. Once I didn't get the spot, it was just it's cultured. Jason sent me like all these thick mags. Like so far, it's just there's one Catgate. Honestly, I don't. Zanetti doesn't deserve to be on a wall. Not on my wall. And there we go. A Pavel Nedved winter camo, 25 of 30. And another Alex Jimenez patch. Mancini, Fabio Moretti, Duram. Oh, we've got a gold finally. Thierry Henry, this Castro. Honestly, Greg, the only card I want to bin is that Hakan auto, and that's about it. The rest of them I'm fine with, but that Hakan is. If Sean Peoples was here, I'd offer to buy it off him just so I can trash it. Andrea Pinamonti. Let's switch that. Drop that, and we've got Hakan Kalhanoglu, 45 out of 49. I should have bought the Hakan spot just to like destroy every card I hold, but it was an other, so I guess that's kind of trash. All right, let's. We've got a gold and we've got an auto, a pitch side auto. I'm gonna reveal the auto first. So I think it's going to Fiorentina. I don't think it's good. Yeah, Jörg Heinrich, base auto. It's a nice auto, but I don't care for the player. And then for our gold, it's covered up by a silver Zidane. I think that's Roma, to be honest. No, Giovanni Fabian for Bologna. Not a rookie. I don't know anything about him. But 9 out of 10. Is that Bush? Nice one there for Bush. He might have gotten $5 back. Love to see it. Alright. Box number 8. Mike, Lorenzo, Samuel Vinato, 9 out of 45. Ermina, Giovanni Fabian snapshots, and Douglas Luiz and Tion Koopminers. Tie-dye, dual auto, dual patch, 5 out of 25. And 2 more base cards. Tia Stolinga, 45 out of 49. Tur- Turati. Two more base cards. Gianluca Busio. Tammy Abraham. Simeone. Iker Bravo. Ivan Lukic. Red covering. Mattia Zakangi. Pitch side auto for Lazio. No, that's what I'm saying. This has been like an actual like overall. This has been a bad case, which I guess makes sense considering it went to me. You wouldn't want like a case full of 5 1 of 1s to go to a caveman and Afghanistan, but who knows? There's still 4 boxes. Anything can happen, but I mean, it came from Bush, so I do indeed. I would indeed blame Bush in this situation. I've sabotaged from the start. That's what I'm. Oh, we've got a stained glass though. Uh, Slide that one in there. Drop it down there. All right. Draghi blue. Gelson Bremer for 35 out of 45, and Baldonzi. Yeah, I mean, it might have been from Lucky Cards. Also, piss off Jim because we did get our hits, so they weren't stolen, contrary to popular belief. I didn't realize that Allison had cards in this. Some. What in the potato? What in the effing potato is going on here? Hello, Dan. How are you? Andrea Cambiaso, Daniel Mosquera, 3 out of 20. Ficha, and then 2 base cards. Dan, I'm pretty sure you've seen me stream before. You can't be surprised that there's a potato. I got fired. Mount Madison. Oh, we've got a green as well. And then a Luis Felipe. Pitch side signatures for Lazio. 2 base cards. Wyckoff, if anything, after this, they might give you a raise. Matteo Pessina. Dan Ndoye. 15 out of 30. Nice King. He needs more than equipment. I need help, that's for sure. Um, I don't think that can be solved with equipment, the type of help that I need. Wait, are you fucking... Oh my god. I thought it was a green because I saw this. I saw this and I was like, oh, it's for sure green. No, it's a multicolor of Romelu Lukaku. Dude, Sal, I'm about to rip this card in half. I feel as dumb as Roman. I'll be honest. All right, we've got a stained glass. Stained glass going to. Oh wow! There we go. David motherfucking Beckham going to Kalok Chan. Like the two Milan spots that I didn't have both hit case hits. It's crazy. Look at that. Absolute beauty right there. Maybe it's starting to turn around. Hey Adam, how are you? Welcome to the potato breaks. This is what happens when GG's funding goes down. This is the best that the flood insurance can give. That's what I'm saying, girl. I must, I'm not a real GG breaker, and I think that's a problem. I did try to scam you guys. My cat, destroyed the router for a couple minutes. So I tried my best. I just deployed all my assets. This is box number 9, so we have 3 left after this. Still no 1 of 1s and just 1 out of 5. So like, I don't know. Hoping that there's a lot more left in these last 2 boxes. The last couple boxes, I mean. Otherwise, Bush has scammed us to the max. Diego Coppola, 21 out of 25. Francisco Conchestao, Paulo Dybala, base. And pitch side 4, Wesley Schneider. That's a real nice one. I'm actually not upset at him being an Inter player. Tatsuya Fukushi, Congrats on that one. Just top load this one. Alright. Let's hope that there's something better left in these last couple boxes, too. Pretty sure that's a gold. And we've got a Freuler auto patch with the Bologna patch on the shirts. And we've got Orsolini covering up a gold for Isaac Hien of Atalanta. I don't know that I know him. 9 out of 10. Pitch side signatures. Totti Magnon covering Ciro Ferreira. Congrats, Sal. I actually got you a hit. I think. I think that's you. Unless he's not in others for some reason. No, he is. Congrats, Sal. Yeah, see, dude, Greg. I'm not scamming for myself. I'm scamming for Sal. Matias Sule, 42 out of 49. Silver for Engelhardt. Nice, Christian Pulisic, 27 out of 45. Luca Mancini. Our third base Paulo Dybala of this break, I'm pretty sure. Third base patch. Let me have a look. We've had 2 Alex Jimenez's, yeah, three patches for Paulo Dybala. What a terrible collation. Finally, another gold. Backside 2 base cards. Nicola Barella and Duvan Zapata covering Sebastiano Esposito. For Empoli. 1 out of 10. Another hit for Empoli. Another hit for Hartona. Lorenzo Colombo. Alright, last two packs of box number 9. Nice. We've got a Tijani Reinders. 14 out of 25. Unfortunately, already on his way to Man Shitty. So, for far too little of what he's worth. But our management cannot make smart decisions. No Del Piero so far. Ivan Zapata. 44 out of 49. Ay, ay, ay. It feels like every time I do a break, whether it's MLS like, or if I've done a GG break, I always feel like the cases are just terrible. Like a lot of my MLS ones. You're still breaking? You're still breaking? I don't know what I don't know what Roman says usually, but I know he starts off with "Listen here, Bush," and then says something. So I'm just gonna leave it at that. I went home, showered, drove 26 miles, parked, walked to an Irish bar, drank a Guinness, and went to the bathroom. You've done like no activities. I was just trying to break the record for the slowest break. I thought your record was too nice. Oh, Bush. I know he doesn't say that. I know for a fact he doesn't say the "I'm slow in your superior part." All right, box number 10. Two boxes left after this one. Slow in your superior. Jesus. We don't want to know what you do. Oh yeah. Bush, what kind of case? I know that you sent like the worst case that you had, but like, could you have at least included I mean, I've heard him say, "Listen here, Daddy." I'm fairly certain that's come out of his mouth. Cisse and oh my God, another Hakan. Bush, I'll be honest with you. The case you sent me, way too many Inter players. Way too many. I've now had two Hakan autos. Like I know that you CT scanned this, but like you could have switched out some of the boxes. Like I didn't need any of those Hakon autos. Joel, Salamakers, Esposito, tie 23 out of 25. Another tie-dye. Pavel Nedved, snapshots, and Artem Dobrik, tie-dye patch. Wow, 4 out of 4. Well, it's clear that SOA wants a D, and that's what I'm going to give him. Congrats, SOA. Maybe I have. We'll keep it just enough in frame that if he asks about it, he can see it. Shake it some more. Look, it's not even moving. Yeah. Jason Christensen, Di Lorenzo, 2 base cards. No mag. Okay. SOA. Yeah. Let me just do it now. No, I know. I'm also a no mag kind of guy. There you go. Harry, still nothing. Trust me, if you hit any one of those, they'd probably be on the wall. The wall has such low standards that they would have made it. Moise Keane, bronze, 2 out of 45, and dude, what is it with all these inter hits? Alessandro Bastoni, 8 out of 20. It's like Jason knows. Well, box. This is box 10. Two more boxes left after this. Yeah. Oh yeah, I guess. Yeah. I was thinking Parma. I'm pretty sure Harry's asking about the Parma spot. Morata red and nice Zeroli, 5 out of 49, and a Delinga patch. Yuri Mina, Winter Camo, 22 out of 20 out of 30, and a Patrice Evra auto for Juve. I don't know that I've ever seen this auto come out. Is this going to Juve others? Yeah, I think so. Congrats, Sebastian. Juve others like did pretty well, all things considered. I love this game. Jim, what? Hey, Jim, I'm gonna need some explanation where you come up with this stuff. Is it like personal experience, or I don't know? Is there something deeper than that? All right. Let's grab these. So last two boxes. Red Dragon. I thought you meant Red Dragon, like the guy that did the statistics a while ago. I miss Red Dragon. He was so much more knowledgeable than Bush. All right, box number 11. Yusuf Mala, Giovanni Di Lorenzo, 6 out of 25. Nicolo Barella, base patch. Modern, Ndoye, 1 out of 25. Tati Castellanos, Wesley Schneider. It's 34 out of 49. Futures. Do you think there's any chance that there's a 1-of-1 in this case somewhere? We've gotten 2 out of 4s. Thankfully, we got all our case hits. But, like, other than that, it's been kind of shocking. Tijani Reinders, 16 out of 45. Esposito, base patch. And a gold. Gold 4. Nicola Barella. Oh, that is the icing on the cake. Oh wait, yeah, we haven't gotten a artistic impression. 2 out of 10 on the Barella. Yeah, you're right, Saw. We haven't gotten the artistics. Yeah. Dude, Greg, I'm saying it, dude. Terrible. Terrible behavior from Jason. Oh, there we go, finally. Gianfranco Zola. Now I can't get asked any more questions. And watch Harry not be here anymore. Yeah, Harry left. We're just gonna put that off to the side. If he asks about it, um, maybe we'll let him know. J- Jim, you're gonna take your medicine whether you like it or not. There he goes. There he is. Congrats. Now I can put it away and forget about it until the end of the break. Let this over, then I can make. Grug, just turn it off. You will miss absolutely nothing, and I can guarantee that. Go eat your glizzies. Go shove them down your hole. Go enjoy your F1, your golf. I'd rather be in Montreal watching F1 anyways. That is true. Golf is, yeah. Zakangi and Andreas Moller. for Juve. So do you also get flogged in golf, or do you just enjoy your flogging? Take it, take it turned around. Matias Sule, 12 out of 30. At least you can erase them off virtually. Yeah, but I like going to Montreal. It's a nice city. Denzel Dumb. Oh Jesus! I don't know what self-immolation meant. I'm glad I can cause you such pain and suffering, virtually as well. All right, last box coming up. We are not surprised. And to be fair, with all due respect, Roman did say to expect disappointment. If it's anything less than that, you know, at the very least, I'm happy I can deliver. Pitch size signatures for Luis Felipe. We thought he meant the case, not the entire production. I don't know why you thought he meant anything but the production. Now the case that's Jason's part. He CT scanned the case and sent it over to me and decided that with this dumpster fire should come a dumpster fire case. Oh yeah, yeah. Matias Sule on the silver. There really haven't been many hits to talk about. Vasquez multi, Bernabe, bronze, 21 out of 45. Now before I do this, oh we've got no, surely not. Yeah, we have two greens. And a Theo Hernandez patch. Let's. All right. First green, covered by Alessio Romagnoli, going to Diego Coppola for Hellas Verona. Is that Jason? Hellas Verona is Jason, isn't it? What? What a scammer! He sends one of the worst cases we've ever seen, or at least I've ever seen for Serie A. Then he scams his way through a random and gets an out of 5. Honestly, the levels to this guy are crazy. The way that he hates us all is crazy. All right, next one we have looks like an unstoppable. Going to. There it is. Finally rigged myself a hit. Noah Okafor. Set up like a bowling pin. There we go. 5-5. Doesn't deserve to make the wall, let's be honest. Yeah, Scudetto winner, because he's not even on fucking uh, AC this season. He's with Napoli. Matt's favorite player. That is true. There we go. We've got an artistic. I said artistic and not something else, Jim. Valentin Mihaila. 40 out of 49 for Parma. Yeah, that's what I was implying. Alberto Docena. 2 more base cards. Ow. Loom Chauna. 21 out of 30. I have no clue who this guy is. Hakan Çalhanoğlu. Spectrum. Oh no. 2 base cards on the back. There you go. There you go, Jim. Zizou Silver. And tie-dye going to Josip Brekalo. Oh, terrible. Absolutely disgusting case from Bush. Two silvers, what a score. Congrats, Jim. You can kill Jason on your own time. Alright. And last but not least, artistic impressions going to Romelu Lukaku. I'm telling you, I don't get hits for myself. I get hits for the others that are my friends. I'm Honestly, Cell does not deserve this. Is this shit card? This shit card shows how bad the entire case was. This and Jason's out of five. What a terrible way to end that case. I mean, I guess it makes up for how bad the whole case was, but it is just terrible. All right, let me sleeve this up and do a Jason style recap real quick. Well, it's been real. It's been fun, but it wasn't real fun. You know, sometimes you have to experience stuff to remember that you have it good. Like just when you thought just when you thought Jason's streams were bad, you know, you're starting to hate him. You know, Roman, you know, you just weren't liking what he was getting you. They send me in, and now you know you're gonna respect their breaks a little bit more. Sal, I meant that I'm gonna organize everything. Alright, first up, base patches. Theo, Barella, Esposito, Dalinga, Paulo Dybala, Freuler, Alex Jimenez, Douglas Luiz, and Tian Koopmeiners. So, life is falling apart. Then we got Tati Castellanos, Jonathan Kone, another Dybala, another Jimenez, Colapani, Male, Fofana, another Dybala, Gatti, and Francesco Camardo. Put these away because they're a pain in the ass. Autos. Got Lautaro Martinez, Billy Gilmore, Caprini, Mario Gomez, Sergei Milinkovic-Savic, Rabota. Got Zuniga, Hakan, Mattia Vitti, Javier Zanetti, Albert Gudmundsson. We have Jörg Heinrich, Matthias Akangi, Luis Felipe, Gabriel Batistuta, Wesley Schneider, and Ciro Ferreira. Patrice Evra, another Hakan Kalhanoglu, Gianfranco Zola, Andreas Moller, Luis Felipe, and one of two numbered autos, Josep Bercalo, 1 out of 25. And for patch autos, we have Moise Keane, Tian Koopmeiners, Denzel Dumfries, and we have a numbered dual patch tie-dye with Douglas Luiz and Tian Koopmeiners, 5 of 25. Out of 49s, we have Gianluca Busio. We have Florian Thauvin, Thiago Motta, Nicola Barella, Lorenzo Luca, Kasper Tengstedt, Nikola Kristovic, Ademola Lookman, Hakan Calhanoglu, Tias Dalinga, Duvan Zapata, Matthias Sule, Kevin Zaroli, Wesley Schneider, and Valentin Mihaila. We can all agree this is Jason's fault. Yeah, this is all Jason's fault. I agree. Out of 49, out of 45s, we have Ademola Lookman, Gvidas Janaitis, Matteo Retegui, Matteo Piscina, Engelhard, Hakan Calhanoglu, Marco Bresciani, Samuel Vignato, Gelson Bremer, Christian Pulisic, and Moise Keane. Oh, and one more. Adrian Bernabe. Yes, the Zola auto is base. Winter camos out of 30, we have Manu Kone, Okoye, Paolo Maldini, Marco Palestra, Paolo Nedved, Dan Ndoye, Yeremina, and Matthias Sule, and Loom Shuana. Tie-dyes out of 25, we have Matthias Zakangni, Adrian Bernabe, Thiago Motta, Warren Bondo, Simeone Inzaghi, Diego Coppola, Tijani Reinders, Esposito, and Dan Ndoye. Also out of 25, we have a couple of pinks. First up, we have Nico Paz, Unstoppable. We have Razvan Martin, Snapshots, and Giovanni Di Lorenzo, Equalizers. Out of 20, we have Adamano Lukman, Kingston Mutandwa, Fabio Cannavaro for Juve, Daniel Mosquera, and Alessandro Bastoni. Golds, we have Leonardo Pavoletti, Matteo Pessina, Giovanni Fabian, Isaac Yan, Equalizers, Esposito, and Nicola Borella. We have an out of 5 Noah Okafor and a out of 5 Diego Coppola. We also had a honeycomb case hit for Ellertson and Venezia. And last, Matt Cardinal on the wall is Torino badge. On the wall, we've got Dita, 1 out of 4 auto for myself. We have an Artem Dobrik, 4 out of 4 patch. The D for SOA. We have an out of 5 on the wall for Moise Keane, 5 out of 5. And our 3 case hits were, unfortunately, Romelu Lukaku, Artistic Impressions. Nice hit for Sal, but kind of summed up the case as a whole. And then our last 2 hits, a beautiful Paolo Maldini Visionary for Cliff, and a David Beckham stained glass auto going to Kaluk Chan. Beautiful, beautiful card. Thanks all for joining the potato breaks. Lukaku, yeah, so Lukaku is a top player, but let's be honest, he's not a top card that you want to hit. All right, guys, thanks for joining. These should be out to Jason next week and should be hopefully packed up for you guys for next ship date.